Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall.
Dreaming of exploring Europe without borders? Want to visit Paris, Rome, and Amsterdam all in one trip? It's all possible with a Schengen visa, and we are here to show you how to get it. Hello, travelers! Welcome back to Facts of All. In today's video, we will guide you through the step by step process of applying for the Schengen visa. First, let's talk about nationality. Citizens of certain countries need a Schengen visa to enter the Schengen area. You can find the full list of these countries on the official Schengen visa website or the consulate's website of the country you plan to visit. If your country is on the list, you will need to apply the Schengen visa before you can travel to the Schengen zone. Next, let's consider the purpose of your visit. Schengen visas are issued for various reasons, including tourism, business, family visits, medical treatment, and study. Ensure you apply for the right visa type based on your travel purpose. The required documents might vary depending on the type of visa. An essential requirement is having a valid passport. Your passport must be valid for at least 3 months beyond your intended stay in the Schengen area and should have at least 2 blank pages. Make sure your passport meets these criteria before you start your application. If you are applying from a country where you are not a citizen, you will need to show proof of legal residence. This could be a residence permit, visa, or any other relevant documents. Your residence permit should be valid for at least 3 months beyond your intended departure from the Schengen area. Another crucial criteria is proving you have enough financial means to support yourself during your stay. This can include bank statements, pay slips, or sponsorship letter if someone else is funding your trip. The amount required varies by country, so check the specific requirements of the country you are applying to. Next, travel insurance is a must. You need coverage of at least 30,000 euros for medical emergencies and hospitalization. Make sure your insurance is valid for the entire Schengen area and the entire duration of stay. Without proper travel insurance, your visa application might be rejected. You will also need to show proof of accommodation and the detailed travel itinerary. This could be the hotel bookings, an invitation letter from your host, or a rental agreement. Your itinerary should outline your travel plans, including the places you intended to visit and how long you plan to stay. Now, steps to the apply visa. First, determine the type of Schengen visa you need. Are you traveling for tourism, business, visiting family, or transit? Knowing this will help you gather the right documents. Check the requirement for your specific visa type on the consulate's website of the country you are visiting or the primary destination in the Schengen area. Next, decide which country to apply to. Apply at the consulate of the country where you will spend most of the time. If visiting multiple countries equally, apply to the country you will enter first. Now let's gather the necessary documents. Here's what you will typically need. First, completed visa application form, available on the consulate's website. Second, passports, valid for the at least 3 months beyond your stay and with 2 blank pages. You need a photocopy of passport's front and the last page to attach filled online application. 2 recent passport size photos. Travel itinerary, flight reservations, hotel bookings, and travel plans. Travel insurance, coverage of at least 30,000 euro for medical emergencies and hospitalizations. You can get it from CoverWise, it's cheaper than others. Proof of accommodation, hotel bookings, or an invitation letter from host. You can book a hotel from booking.com. If you are planning to stay at the hotel, you can select Pay at Property option. It will give you a flexibility to change your plan without any penalty. Proof of finance, bank statements, or proof of sufficient funds. You can get 3 months bank statement. Employment or study proof, a letter from your employer or educational institution. Here I am showing an example of applying for France visa. You need some information handy while applying the visa application. You need your passport handy to enter the details like passport number, issuing country and expiry date, and your date of birth and your birthplace.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine.